Okay, so before you click away, I know, clickbaity title. But this really is the truth, and I want you guys to really know. We are a wholesome community, and I truly believe after you guys watch the video, you're gonna feel a little bit better about your day. Freaking love you guys. Hope you enjoy this one, because I sure as hell had a really good time editing it. Love you guys. Zoom hand camera thing. Welcome to this episode of Head Battle. So today, we kind of have more of a wholesome video for you guys. First off, big thanks to Aiden, because he bought both of the field centers. So thank you so much for that, Aiden. And we freaking can't say thank you enough for supporting our channel and just supporting, who we are as people. Those field centers are gonna go out to you right now. I'm writing your thank you note, you know what I'm saying? So, what is the premise of this video? In this video today, we're gonna be discussing the wholesome Yu-Gi-Oh community. Why do I say it's wholesome? You know what? Because sometimes we got a bad rep. Some of us got a bad rep, and I can see for reasons why, but for every bad egg in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, there's, I feel like, 10 good ones. In the comments, I'm gonna shout you guys out. Lubricated Sword said, hey, my son needs to finish his Blue Eyes deck, and this deck profile gave us some good ideas. And then another commenter, Sean, messaged us on Instagram and said, hey, I have all these extra Blue Eyes cards, and I don't know what to do with them. And I thought, why not put 1 and 1 together and make 500. That's not right math. You get what I'm saying, okay? So for this episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get the cards that Sean has and get him over to Lubricated Sword so that his son can finish his Blue Eyes deck. In this pandemic, I feel like every act of kindness speaks volumes. Like thousands of words, like a lot of words. This is a lot of words. So I will see you in one camera angle swap and zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, so we finally finished the letter to Aiden. So this is gonna go out to you. So here are your field centers. We're gonna wrap this up in the letter that we wrote. We even wrote it in gold. This is real gold.
This is real gold?
It's not real gold.
No.
But sometimes words are worth more than treasures.
It's my special gold pen.
I'm going to sandwich these like so, right? And then we'll tape it. Don't mind the messy table. I'm gonna tape these to the paper. So I want you to read this before you open it, Aiden. And then this is your envelope. Here and in it goes. All right, guys. So we will catch you at the freaking post office. Zoom hand camera thing. All right. So now we are on our way to the
Post office.
I keep forgetting, yeah, it's called the post office.
It's called the post office.
So as you know, we're still in quarantine, so we also have to go get our masks from the other car, and then we're gonna take the Batmobile out today. Oh my God, it's so cold. It was really warm for a while. And it's windy too, man, gosh. You get that, I'm gonna start the Batmobile. Ooh. Wait. We can't forget about our sponsor, Sugen.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring the amazing content like the video you're watching now.
Make sure to buy their field centers and support them on Patreon and PayPal. Links down in the description down below.
Also, check them out on Twitch at twitch.tv/headtoheadbattles.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter and send fan mail to our P.O. box. Now, let's get back into the action.
Oh, it's so cold. All right, where are we going?
So first thing is post office.
Stop forgetting post office.
So if there's any of you who drive stick out there, welcome to the drive stick gang.
No, they've seen your Batmobile before.
Huh?
They've seen your Batmobile
Have
before.
they?
Oh, I don't. Have they? Actually, we always took the other car when we went to locals. Maybe this is the first time.
All right, guys. So after the post office, we're also gonna go to
the
mart for our, and I'm gonna bleep this out, for our most pack opening ever. And it's gonna be a funny video. I think you'll really enjoy it. And yeah, so the Yu-Gi-Oh community, like I said, sometimes has a bad rep. There's a lot of memes out there about how like they rage a lot and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, but the Yu-Gi-Oh community, I believe, is very wholesome. And big shout out again to Sean Fowler in the comment section and to Lubricated Sword. Sean and I, we're gonna finish your son's Blue Eyes deck.
Yep.
And it's gonna be great. And then once quarantine is over, and once locals is up, let us know how your son does with the deck.
Yes.
Sean and I help finish.
Yes.
All right, guys. So again, man, like our channel couldn't stay afloat without your guys' support. And just I can't tell you how much we appreciate each and every view and each and every person that does interact with us, during every video,
Yeah.
So
Everyone's very wholesome.
yeah.
It's a very wholesome comment section.
We'll see you right when we get into the post office. Zoom's hand camera thing. Go check our P.O. box. It's crazy how we're getting fan mail. What if we open it and there's nothing there? I'm gonna be so disappointed.
No, don't say that. Alright, it's all there at the bottom. Oh, wait, there's something in there.
There's something in there?
There's something in there.
Ooh, get it.
There's something in there.
Oh, Dusty.
Not a best.
Oh yeah. So we finally got our first piece of fan mail. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, did we make it? Did we make it? Have we made it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ship out the rest of the mail here, and we're gonna go film our other video, or do everything in one day, because quarantine makes it so you shouldn't be outside. But yeah, we'll see you when we get to the mark. Zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, we're finally back home. Okay, that was a quick. Also, we put up the green screen because we were shooting thumbnail pictures. You saw the upgraded thumbnail quality. So
this is our studio.
here's our there's the fan mail cards. I don't know if there's a letter in there or not, but I don't know. We'll see. So these cards came from a fan of ours called Lucas Rinker. That's his name inside of the comment section. If you guys want to say what's up. There's a letter? Okay, cool. Let me read it.
What do you read? Oh,
I have the better narrating voice.
no.
I do though. Let me read it.
No. Oh, that's a long letter.
Oh, it's a long letter. Okay. So he sent us
Oh, that's nice.
the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon.
Oh, well, there's more. Oh, our beautiful numeral.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's very, very pretty. Then,
Dragon's Mirror
Dragon's Mirror.
and
Traded.
Traded.
Couple of trade. Oh, no, there's a bunch in here. Let me see where.
So we have Trade-in.
Traded.
Nice.
Then I think. Oh, no, wait. How many Dragon's Mirror are in here? Oh, no.
Ooh.
And he also sent us an ultimate.
The Ultimate Dragon.
Okay. All right, so Lucas, we really thank you and appreciate you. Honestly, I don't know what other words to say, but we're so appreciative. And without your support, our channel's not gonna flourish without you or anyone else. And I'm very we're very touched. Honestly, I don't this is our first fan mail, I guess. Then Susu was going do we make it? But oh my god, thank you so much, guys. You already saw me crying in front of the camera. I'm not gonna do it again.
All right, here we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna read this letter in my Morgan Freeman narration voice. Hey guys, here are a few cards you can use for your Blue Eyes deck. Period. The trade-ins are played but can be used until you can get better ones. All cards are yours to keep. I look forward to seeing them in an update video to the deck. Keep up the good work, guys. And I can't wait to see what you do next. Lucas Rinker. Thank you, Lucas Rinker. Freaking love you. I think the Dragon's Mirror is definitely a good addition to the Blue Eyes deck, so I think we might actually throw that in there. And like I said, our next video is going to be the most challenge ever. It should be freaking dope. I'm not even gonna say anymore because it's gotta be a surprise. But we are gonna be opening up 2 boxes of Secret Slayers because I really want to finish that Adamantipator deck. I'm more of a fan of that than I am Eldritch. Comment down in the comment section down below. Out of the Secret Slayers, do you prefer the Adamantipator with the rocks,
The Rock.
the Golden Lords of Eldritch, or the Rikas? Are you a Rika? Is it a Rika? Comment down in the comment section down below. So in addition to sending us fan mail and cards, Lucas Rinker, the freaking legend, also bought some field centers. So we're gonna be shipping out a Gen and a Susu field center. And I thought in my mind, I was like, I really didn't think anybody would give us the time of day. And it's just crazy to see that there are so many people who are just who want to support us and stuff. And it just makes me gain my faith back in humanity and stuff. So I'm a very skeptical person, I really am. So I just want to thank you guys, from the bottom of my heart for, purchasing the field centers and, being subs and just being part of the family. All right, guys. So I'm gonna ship these out. So if you
sign it?
Oh no, we're gonna sign them. And yeah, so they're gonna be signed in the back by both of us. and can't wait to ship these out, all right? So zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, so what we're about to do real quick is get on a Discord call with Sean Fowler from the comments. So again, the premise for this video is I kind of want to just like let you guys know how wholesome the Yu-Gi-Oh community really is. So just as a quick recap, we have person A, Sean Fowler, who wants to donate cards to person B's son. So Lubricated Sword Son wants to finish his Blue Eyes deck, and Sean Fowler and I kind of want to help him finish that deck. So here is what we're gonna end up doing, okay? Sean Fowler is gonna send us the cards, right? And then I am going to add some of my own cards from my own collection, mush them together, and send them over to Lubricated Sword. Once Lubricated Sword gets those cards, we're gonna get into a Skype call with him and kind of see, you know, like if everything got there okay, and if his son is actually enjoying the deck. So again, guys, thumbs up for Sean Fowler, the hero, okay? He is the hero. This video wouldn't have been made possible without him. He first reached out to me and, you know, let me know, it's like, hey, I have all these extra Blue Eyes cards, do you need them? And I said, no, I really don't, but there might be another viewer who might need them. So let's try to work something out here. So anyways, so we are going to hop into a Skype call with Sean Fowler and just kind of see, you know, who he is, why he decided to do this. And, you know, I think like overall, like, man, I freaking love you guys. I love the community. Like, all right, let's go head over to that Skype call. Zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, so Sean is ready and I am ready. So we're going to call him and see if he picks up, okay? Here we go. Oh, it's going, it's going. Get in the shot, Jen. Get in the shot. Hey, Sean, can you hear me?
Yo.
Hey, what's up? How are you doing?
What's going on, man?
All right, Jen wants to say hi.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Jen, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. All right.
I can't hear.
Yeah, I know. Well, all right, Sean. For starters, I just want to say thank you for, you know, suggesting that we do this, and I'm sure someone's kid is going to be very, very happy. So yeah, so what made you kind of reach out and want to, you know, extend your collection over to us in the first place?
Full disclosure, originally, I remembered in one of the videos I heard like the real shiny cards. So originally, but then I remembered that you guys can't really keep anything for yourselves.
Right.
So I thought, you know, somebody out there probably needs them a little bit more than I do.
Right.
And I have everything I need for my own Blue Eyes deck already, and there's no sense in having a whole bunch of extra copies sitting around just collecting dust. So I'm not giving them to somebody that really needs them.
I'm right with you on that. So what my plan was, I mentioned this earlier in the video, is so Sean is going to send us over what he wanted to send us from the get-go. We're going to dig into our own collection and kind of see what's missing and send everything over to Lubricated Sword, right?
Yep.
And then Lubricated Sword's son, and we're gonna call him just Lubricated Sword's son, right? We don't want to put any sensitive information out there.
No.
We're gonna help him finish his Blue Eyes deck, so when, you know, the quarantine is over and, you know, we can go to locals, he'll be out there in full force with you know, a deck made from the community. So Sean, I actually wanted to send you over a field center just for, you know, being part of like this wholesome community. Is that all right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, cool. So Sean, thank you so much for, you know, hopping onto this call and for, you know, helping out someone else in the community. I think it makes me be at a loss for words, for sure.
I hope this kid enjoys it.
Me too. I got to make sure he knows where these cards are coming from, and I'm sure Lubricated Sword will definitely do his, you know, his diligence and, you know, letting him know that, you know, people from the community, you know, there are people like, you know, Sean and head-to-head battles for sure.
Definitely.
All right, Sean, I want to say have a blessed rest of the day, and I hope everything goes well for you.
All right, thanks.
All right, Sean, thank you.
You bet.
All right, bye. What's up, head-to-head family? We finally got into a call with the one and only, the legend, Lubricated Sword. We have Jen in here, and
No.
so essentially, if you guys are catching up in the video, or if you skipped in the video, one of our viewers, Sean, extended to offer some Blue Eyes support cards for Lubricated Sword's son,
Yes.
because his son, after watching the deck profile, was really excited to play.
Yeah, and he got sick of getting beat by his dad all the time.
Right.
That's what I heard from Mr. Sword.
So,
Yep.
ooh, Mr. Sword. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. So,
All right.
so Sean actually, if you guys have seen, offered to send over some Blue Eye support over for Mr. Sword and his son. And what we're gonna do is we're going to match Sean's cards. We're going to put some cards from our own bulk and or cards that we're not using at the moment. We're gonna slap those together and send them over to Mr. Sword. So his son has a standing chance, because as a father, like you'll lose once and then you kind of have to sit up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you can't pull any punches.
Yeah, you can't let him get too cocky. So.
Exactly. But actually, I'm quite curious. How long have you been playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, I probably collected the cards when I was a kid. Me and my friend from back in the day, we started around the Metal Raiders was released.
Okay.
And we bought the structured decks. We bought a bunch of Legend of Blue Eyes and a bunch of Metal Raider cards, and then try to put together the cards that we saw on the show.
Mhm.
And then as we put them together, we started dueling and realized that none of the effects on the show were matched the card names. So we were a little confused by that,
Yeah.
but it was also all in good fun. So it was just mostly just playing around the playground. I personally quit around the time I guess GX came out.
Oh, okay.
With all those fusion cards coming out. I
Right,
think
right.
my last deck I played with was probably my first competitive, but my last deck that I played with was Cyber Dragons.
Ooh.
Try and play around with those, and then I kind of just stopped after that. So
And then what made you get back into it?
the same reason I'm on this call probably is my son. He started watching the show, really getting into the card game. Randomly asked me one day, and we were at the store to buy a Six Samurai booster that was on the shelf. So I went ahead, bought it for him, and just going through those cards, going through that booster pack, and then buying a few more after that, started leading us down the inevitable path of just playing a little more. So.
Right. Lubricated Sword and Sean Fowler are both big supporters of the channel on
they
YouTube
are.
and on Twitch. And I know, honestly, it makes me, like, it really puts a smile on my face being able to hear their voices, right? Because, like, usually, they're usually in comments and Twitch chat and stuff. So, like, just kind of connecting, with the community directly, via Discord, or, if you are close enough, like, at locals, and it's just, it's an amazing feeling. And
It feels like I'm meeting a celeb.
right.
It feels like I'm meeting a video. Like when I actually hear everyone's voice, I'm like, oh,
Right,
they're
right.
real.
Right, because they always hear our voices, but we don't get a chance to really hear them. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I feel like every community has their bad eggs, but I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole is really good. And I feel like the more wholesome players keep the more non-wholesome players in check. And I feel like Lubricated Sword, Sean Fowler, the fathers of the game. And yeah, no, thank you for taking time out of your day to do this. And I hope you and your son both enjoy the gift from the community and from our viewers on the channel.
I'll make sure I'll send a post to y'all about whenever he receives the cards, and him showing off his new deck list and everything. So
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, well, I want you to have a blessed rest of the day, and I will see you hopefully on the stream tonight.
all right, yeah, I'll definitely be there. Yeah, it's your birthday stream, right?
Heck yeah.
We'll see you soon.
I'll bring over some rum or something.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's all I have left in the car, or whatever I have left in the house. So.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you, dude.
Yep. I'll see you then.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, all right. It's always good to hear everyone's voice. Like, seriously, like, what a moment. What a freaking
I
moment.
told you, it feels like I'm meeting a unicorn.
God, man. Shivers. All right, so let's get to the next part of the video. So hopefully, he'll have his cards, and we would have those pictures. And well, this is Susu from Head to Head Battles,
Jen from Head to Head Battles.
doing the zoom hand camera thing.
Over here.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go head over to the post office because we have some cards that sold, so we need to go ship those out. We're also shipping out our giveaways. We have a lot of giveaways that we're shipping out today. Also, we are gonna go check our PO box because the cards from Sean should be in there. You just saw us talking to Lubricated Sword, so we're gonna get these cards over to him so his son can start kicking his dad's booty. We'll catch you in a little bit at the post office. Zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys. So we're finally at the post office. And everyone's wearing their mask because of COVID. Make sure you do your part and please wear your mask and gloves and stuff. And make sure if you don't have to go outside, don't go outside, all right? So we're gonna go open this PO box if there's anything in there. Oh, we got something. So we finally got this in the mail. Thank you to Sean Fowler. And we're sending out all the other cards that we need to send out. So we'll catch you when we get home. A lubricated sword, there's a package on our way, and we'll catch you in a little bit. Zoom hand camera things. All right, guys, so we finally swapped camera angles, and oh my gosh, did Sean send us a lot of cards, and I mean a lot of cards. So on the table for you, you'll see two piles. So I separated the pile that's going out to lubricated sword and his son. So they have a deck list of what he had. I'm gonna roll it up on the screen for you right now, too, and then you guys can kind of understand my process. So Sean Fowler sent us a playset of the White Stone of Ancients. So we'll just do this, right? Playset of White Stone of Ancients. I'm gonna sleeve these up. We have a playset of the Sage with the Eyes of Blue. He gave us a playset of Dragon Spirit of White, but this is the pile that's going out to lubricated sword, okay? Send us a playset of the Melody of Awakening Dragons, all right? So Lube already has one maiden, so we're gonna be sending him 2 maidens to finish his playset. Next we have Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, Cypher Blade, Hope Harbinger, a playset of Mausoleum. He already has 2 trade-ins, so 1 trade-in and 1 Cards of Consonance, okay? This is what's going out to lubricated sword and his son, and we're gonna kind of put our own cards into this, and then we're going to ship them out kind of like the entire Blue Eyes deck, all right? And for the cards that we're not sending out because he's not going to need them, again, he has the 1 White Stone of Legend already in his deck, and I truly believe the ratio is 1 Stone of Legend and 3 Stone of Ancients. I feel like Stone of Legend is definitely a 1-of in the deck. He already had a playset of Return of the Dragon Lord, so we'll just keep these. He already had the Silver Scry, he had the Azure Eyes, and the 1 Maiden, the 1 Photon because he has it already, Terraforming, Reborn, and Trading. So these are the cards that he's not going to need in his deck, and these will be kept in a safe binder just in case anyone else wants to make a Blue Eyes deck. You guys will know that these cards come from Mr. Sean Fowler. He's a great supporter of the channel. This whole video is about our wholesome community, right? And just the fact that like there are people in the community that are willing to help each other out just speaks volumes. And the fact that I can, you know, be the middleman in it and just connect people, it just means so much to me. And I just can't thank you guys enough. And you guys just make everything freaking possible. So Sean, I know this isn't much of a repayment of what you did for us, but for now, this is what we got. And you know, and I promise you now, and I promise everybody, we will grow as a channel, and we will grow and, you know, be able to do booster box giveaways and just incredible giveaways. And you know, I freaking love you guys, and we wouldn't be here without you, and we couldn't do this without you, right? So we're going to add, with the power of editing, I'm gonna go and pick out some cards that we're gonna add, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Zoom hand camera thing. All right, so we're back. We sleeved up all the cards. So Sean Fowler sent over a lot of cards that are, you know, just main deck staples for the Blue Eyes deck. So again, and the cards we're sending out are just kind of more like play with staples. We have 1 Tops. We're going to send them an Ash to finish off his playset of Ash Blossom. 3 Twin Twisters. And we have 3 Solemn Judgments. And on top of that, his son is a big fan of Gen and Blue Eyes, so we have to send them out a Gen and Blue Eyes Field Center, right, guys? So we're going to kind of wrap this all up, put it all together. We'll film that in a little bit, and then we'll ship it out to Lubricated Sword. And then that'll be the end of the video. We have one of the best communities here. Let's grow together, and let's hashtag get there. Zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, so we finally finished packing up the package for Lubricated Sword. This package is very hefty, and again, big thanks to Sean Fowler. We were able to put about $100 worth of cards in here, so Lubricated Sun's sword can kick Lubricated Sword's booty. So we're gonna go head over to the post office really quickly. It's our last trip to the post office. We'll come back and we'll finally shoot kind of like our thoughts on the Yu-Gi-Oh community as a whole, and just in general, like, you know, what made this video possible and why, like, you know, we wanted to get this video done in the first place. So we're gonna head over to the post office. We're gonna go drop it off, and then we'll come back. So zoom hand camera thing.
All right, guys, so we're finally here. We're sending out Blue. I like calling him Mr. Sword. So Mr. Sword and Mr. Sean's mail out today. So again, I would like thank you guys like so much for. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once.
I'll take care of the rest. Sean, we're sending you out some field centers as a big thank you. I know it's not a lot, but it's, you know, the least that we can do. And Anthony, or Mr. Sword, I hope you get this package safe and sound. I hope your son enjoys it, and I hope he uses it and just gets really good with it, because it's max rarity everything. Sean did a really good job just being generous, you know, out of his personal collection. And let's see what we can do more for the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and let's be as wholesome as possible, guys. All right, zoom hand camera thing. All right, guys, we really hope you enjoyed that video.
I feel like I'm doing like a PBS thing, you know, like
back in the day shows.
Back in the day, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's very different. Obviously, I think this is a very great idea.
Yeah, no, I
It's a
mean,
very
I
great
think
idea.
there is a certain level of stigma with Yu-Gi-Oh players, and I mean, I'm sure it's there because of someone somewhere who portrayed that aspect of us. But I think like I said, every community has their bad eggs. But I think today's video like really showed you the level of love that there is in this community.
Well, it's honestly, it's not just in this community, just human to human.
Yeah, human to human.
Yeah, human to human. I think a lot of people, especially now, what we're going through or what we've been going through, no one really trusts anyone. No one really wants lend even a helping hand.
Right.
So, but then, yeah, this really got me to believe, wow, there's actually, still just simply putting there's good in people.
Yeah.
Still.
No.
And you guys should believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, so again, big thank you to Sean Fowler for making this video possible.
Yes.
I feel like we have our first sponsor, but it's not really a sponsor, but
It's sponsored by Sean.
Sean Fowler, yeah, no, but thank you
Sponsored
again
by
so
him.
much.
Yeah.
And Lou, I saw the picture she sent on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put him up. His son and him are enjoying quarantine dueling
Yes.
with the upgraded Blue Eyes deck.
I'm pretty sure his son's gonna beat him. Let's hope.
I think so too. So guys, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below, what you think about the Yu-Gi-Oh community as a whole,
Yeah, and I know we don't usually say this, but if you guys can even kindly share this out to the community, that will be not just helping us per se. I just wanted to put it out there that there is good in people, guys.
Yeah, faith in humanity
There's-
absolutely restored. So, freaking love you guys. Again, catch us live on Twitch. We try to stream on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, and we will. Yeah, that will be our tentative schedule for now.
Yep.
So putting it out there, we'll see. And we all have a good time there.
We do have a good
very
time.
good
Yep. Anyways, this is Susu from Head to Head Battles.
Gen for Battles.
Signing out.